World. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Poland against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Poland trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Bruno Alves. Eliseu. Moutinho. Eliseu. Vieirinha. Poland suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Eliseu. Poland being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's got away with one there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski. And this has gone, presumably, for offside. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tries a through ball. Poland are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Fabio Coentrão. Poland cannot keep hold of the ball. Danny. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ricardo Carvalho. And it's Moutinho. Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. Vieirinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Emil Glick cuts it out. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Tries a through ball. Coentrao. Rosicki. Lewandowski. Rosicki. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bruno Alves. João Moutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabio Coentrao looking up to see who wants it. Krychowiak. Now the pass. Lewandowski! It's in! Poland are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Thiago. Thiago knocks it towards the front. Great reaction! Rashikowski. Lewandowski. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Lewandowski. Blaszczykowski. Danny pumps it upfield. It's a promising ball. Nani.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Krychowiak! Is it in? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Now it's Krychowiak. Krychowiak! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. He scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
And it's Danny. Comes forwards. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Krasitsky. Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
It's Lewandowski! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Poland get dipped into their subs. Blaszczykowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Shapes the shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. Blaszczykowski. Kukowiak. Blaszczykowski. Thinks he's got rid of that. The defence can get it clear. Lewandowski collects the ball from behind. Loose ball. Can he deliver? Throw it. And it's Kukowiak. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Danny. It's Lewandowski, and now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski, it's anyone's ball. Fabio Coentrao. Eliseu. Fabio Coentrao, aim forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. He's not going to get that. Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. Bruno Alves. Poland need to hold on for a few more moments. Miguel Veloso with the ball through. And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be good here. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Danny. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's away! Spoon forward. Danny. Thiago. Krikoviak does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Poland did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams.